All right, guys. So we took a W today. The reason why it didn't allow me to record because when I recorded the whole entire thing, I looked over the video and my mic was completely messed up. Shout out to the guy that told me to, check my mic because my mic I didn't even realize and it's my fault for not looking at the video before I post it. But yeah, my mic was completely messed up and I could not let you guys sit through that torture. It was an 18-minute video and I was capturing every trade. I mean, not every trade, every confluence I took to take a trade today. But essentially what happened was we made about $600 today. And I have two Tradeovate accounts. I have one 50K at 50.300 and I have one right now at 50K pretty much. And we made this is the account that I made the $600 off of. Now, the reason why I have two Tradeovate accounts is because I don't copy trade, but how I do it is I would trade on one account until I lose and then cycle over to the other account. This way, if I have bad weeks or bad days, the trade losses get split up individually for the accounts, if that makes sense. So whereas if I copy trade, yes, I can pass the account faster. But if I lose, every account, gets hit with that negative P&L. But going back into today's trade, oh my God, I would have made 1,200 today if I would have held. I would have made 1,200 today. But anyways, pretty much coming into market open, I noticed that on both ES and NQ, right? On NQ, we had a 4-hour order block that we were into, and we also had 4-hour liquidity that we swept. This was similar to ES. On ES, though, we had a 4-hour bearish fair value gap, but we also took out 4-hour highs. And then after that, we had a nice move down into market open, like around 9:30, 9:35-ish. But I didn't take a trade then. I pretty much took a trade up here on NQ because we were in a 4-hour order block. And I said, you know what? I'm going to wait for at least a 5-minute fair value gap to get filled and displacement out of it. So this one didn't get filled. This one didn't get filled. However, this 5-minute fair value gap got filled. So what did I do? I noticed that we had a sexy rejection out of it. Like we wicked so high, and I knew that we were not going to go higher after that because this sellers just pushed price all the way down. So what did I do? I waited and waited for displacement, which we got right here, a huge 1-minute fair value gap. And then this candle, this white candle that I have the mouse over, broke beneath these 1-minute lows. So this is displacement outside of a 5-minute fair value gap. I entered here. I entered with 5 contracts. And what did I do? My ultimate target for NQ was these 4-hour lows, which we just tapped into. And I'm sick right now because I could have made a huge bag off of it. But I noticed that the 4-hour lows, with ES was much closer to getting hit than NQ 4-hour lows was. And if you guys know about SMT divergence, you know that if one currency pair that moves similar, in this case ES and NQ, they move together. So if ES takes out a 4-hour low, then NQ can immediately go higher without any sign of movement. Like you can be in profit and then you can get stopped out easily because ES took out a 4-hour low while NQ did not. If that makes any sense. So what I did was I marked out this 4-hour low for ES, and I said, you know what? Once price taps into this 4-hour low, I'm gonna close the trade because I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk missing out on any profits. Because I know that if ES takes out these lows first, NQ can automatically reverse. So what ended up happening was we got to like down here, pretty much like right here, and I was up about $600, $700, and I took it. I took that money because I was not willing to let the market take back anything. But as you can see, I should have held because NQ literally went to where I wanted it to go to overall. But it's fine. Monday we'll be back at it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We made about $600 on today's trade. And I'll be trading on this account on Monday because this is the account that we won off of. And as you guys know in the beginning of the video, like I just said, I have two Tradeovate accounts. I trade the accounts until I lose. Once I lose on the account, I go over to the other account and repeat the cycle. So this way, instead of a $2,500 max loss limit, I have about 5K because both accounts I'm trading with. You understand? And I'm risking $400 every single trade. So 1 to 2, that's about $800. So I can get jiggy with that. But yeah, guys, $600 win today. We made back what we lost yesterday, which is why trading, you need to stick to your edge and you need to stick to your discipline, because we could have definitely got discouraged, not traded today. I would have missed out on this setup. And I stuck to my edge, which is what allowed me to take this win today. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys Monday. Enough yapping. Have an amazing weekend. Stay profitable. Study, back test. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.